Hello all. Hope you remember this problem that I gave for practicing KD tree. So let me give you the solution and please touch a solution that is devised by you with this. So these points have been given and you were asked to construct a KD tree first. So let me go with construction of this KD tree. So 60, 70 will be in the root, then 70, 10, 10. So 70 will be compared and so automatically put up in the right. This is X dimension, this is Y dimension, right? Now 80 20 will be compared with this one, and Y dimension is compared with 80 20. So 10 and 20 will be compared. As 20 is greater, it is put up in the right side. Then 60 40, again 60 is equal to this x-axis, so hence it is put up in the right side. Now comparing with 10 and 40, you have 40 greater, so it will be moving towards the right. And comparing to 80 with 60, 60 40 is smaller, so you will have 60 comma 40 here. Okay, then 20 60, 20 60 will be put up here. Then 70 60, so 70 will be compared, 60 70 60, so it will be put up in this place, right? Then 80 70, 80 70 80, 20 40, 20, so 20 in the side, then 40, so 40 is compared, so hence we'll be having 20 comma 40 here. Then 40 70, 40 70, 80 10, 80 10, 80 10, so it will be in the left of it. Then you have 20 70, 20 70 20, so you have 20 comma 70. So this is x-axis, this is y, this is again x, this is y, then this is again x. So you can toggle between zeros and ones in your programming, as we have two-dimensional, right? Hope you understand the construction now. Let us move on to the find minimum in x dimension. So find minimum will be moving in the dimension wise. So I'm first finding out x. So find minimum. So I start from root and I'll go with x dimension. So I'll start from root and go with x dimension. As this is x dimension, I'll be jumping only to the left. Okay, so left, so completely this tree is not considered at all. Then coming to this place, this is y dimension, so I have to move towards these two. So I'll be moving for finding out x minimum, so I'll be moving this side. So I should get answers from both of these branches, right? So coming here again, this is explained, so I'll be moving it with the left. So as it is no left, then so 20 40 is returned from this branch, and from this branch this is x, so I'll be moving left. So 20 70, this is y plane, so I'll be moving with left and right. As I don't find anything here, this 20 70 will be returned. So from this place I get 20 40, 20 70. See, I have 20 40 from this place, from this branch, and 20 70 from this branch, and 20 60 already in the uh, switching area. So I have to compare with these three. So I have 20 40, 20 60 and 20 70. So I have to consider only the dimension that I want. So this is 20, this is 20, this is 20. So I can go with the least point of 20 40. So I may have 20 40, right? So when I have find min of starting from root in the y dimension. So what is that? So let us explore that. Okay, so now it is y direction. So I have to move from root, but it is x dimension. So I have to move in the both the dimensions. So I have to get answer from this branch. I have to get answer from right branch also. Then I should be comparing with this data also. So let us explore this left subtree, which minimum key that I'll be getting. So from this 2060, as this is y dimension, I'll be moving with only left. So in the left, I find only 2040. So this will be returned as a result of the left scanning. So from the left scan, I return 2040. Okay. Then I have this right branch also to be scanned. So I'll be moving here. I'm moving with 60 70 here, then 70 10. So 70 10 is and then y axis. So this is y axis. So I have to move only to the left side. As I don't have any left side, I'll be returning this 70 10 here. So I'll be returning 70 10. Okay, so I have 20 40, 70 10 and 60 70 also. 3 points are there from this scanning, so I have to choose the minimum. So here y is 40, here it is 10 and here it is 70. So I am choosing the minimum one. So find minimum of in the y dimension will give you 70 10. So this is going to be your answer, right? So we'll move the next process of deleting. So first deletion is 2040. So we have to scan the 2040 from the root. So root starts from the dimension x, y, x, y and x, right? So I'll be starting the tree search from the root. So looking for 2040 in each dimension. So I find 2040 in this dimension, right? So since it is a leaf, it is very easy to delete. So simply remove this node from the tree. So simple. So this is how you delete a leaf node. So now we shall delete the 60 70. That is the root element. It is actually in the dimension x. Okay. So I'm going to delete the root element. I'm checking whether it is a leaf. No, it is not a leaf. So as per the algorithm, I have to find whether I have a right subtree. Yes, I have a right child. Hence, I have to find a minimum from the right child. Okay. So I have to find the minimum in the x dimension. As my deleting point is in x dimension, I have to find a minimum point only in the x dimension. Okay, so I have to start my search from 70 10. So find minimum, you have to start your search from 70 10. So my dimension is actually x, but my current dimension is actually y, because 70 10 is in y. Okay, so I have to find the minimum. Hence, my original dimension x is not mapping with y. I have to put a search in both the directions. Okay, so since I'm searching for an x minimum, so I have to put a search in both the directions. So this direction is empty, so it will not receive any input from this direction. So let me move with this way. So here it is x, so I'll be moving only with the left pointer, and here it is y, so I'll be moving with both the pointers, right? So this is how you find the minimum. So from this position I get 70 60. Here I don't have any data, so among 70 60 and 60 40, 60 40 is going to be the minimum. So 60 40 will be returning to this place, and the same 60 40 will be returning to this place. Okay, so from the total right tree, I am getting 60 40, and from this left I don't get anything. So when I compare with 70-10 with 60-40, I find 60 is lesser in X dimension. So this is going to be the minimum key for this deletion. So I'm going to replace that 60-40 in this position. So this 60-70 will be deleted, and instead of that, this 60-40 data will be added. Okay. So after adding, I need to delete this 60-40, right? So 60-40 need to be deleted. So hence I have to search for 60-40 again. So 60-40 is searched. 60-40 is searched from this position. So I'll be having here 60-40. Here it is not found, but here I have found. Okay, so the same process of deletion works out. I'll be finding whether I have a right. Yes, I have a right. So I'll be jumping to the right and finding out the minimum. The only data in the right side of 60-40 is 70-60. So this data will be copied here. Okay, so now this, instead of the 60-40, this 70-60 is copied. And again, deletion of 70-60 is required starting from this position. Okay, so we have replaced 60-40 with 70-60 and we have to delete the 70-60. So in this position I find a 70-60. As it is a leaf, I can just delete this. So you can see the resultant tree with this 70-60. Okay, so now actual 70-60 is deleted. So, and this is going to be the result tree after deleting 60-70 from the root. So we have the changed tree here, and we are going to delete 80-20 now. So I'll be searching for 80-20 and found 80-20 in the X dimension. So naturally I'll be checking for the right element if there exists a right element. Yes, there exists a right element. So I'll be searching for a minimum of X in the right direction. Okay, so for finding out the minimum, as this is X, this is Y dimension. So but I'm trying for finding out the minimum of X. So I'll be moving my search in both the directions. So from this direction I get 80-10, and from this direction I don't get anything. So I have two data, one is 80-10 and one is 80-70. So I'll be choosing this 80-10 to replace this 80-20. So this 80-10 will be 80-20 will be replaced by 80-10, and now I have to delete this 80-10 now from this subtree, right? So I'll be searching for 80-10 from this position only, not from this position, right? So if I replace anything, I have to put a search only from where I have taken this 80-10. So I have to searching for 80-10, and now this is a root. So I'll be I'm sorry, this is a leaf. So I'll be deleting this. So my resultant tree would be like this. So this is how the cases given to you are being deleted. Okay, this is another interesting case that you will be looking for the answer. Let me try to delete 80-20, right? So as usual, we'll be searching for 80-20 from the root and we find it in the X dimension. Okay, so in order to delete this, we have to find whether it is a leaf. No, it is not a leaf. Then we have to look for the right subtree. But we don't have any right subtree here. So we have to search towards finding out to the left. So I have to jump to the left, and again I have to find the minimum from the X in that X dimension. So I have to search from the X or 60-40 for the minimum value in the X dimension, as this point is in the X dimension. So when I am searching for the minimum for the X dimension, this is actually Y dimension, right? So I'll be moving with both the directions to find the minimum value. So I get no value from this, and from this subtree I get only 70-60. So I have two values, one is 60-40 and 70-60. Here there will be no value, so it will not be considered. So among these two, which of this has lesser value for the X dimension? This is 60. Okay, so now this is going to be the minimum in this subtree. right? So find minimum from 60-40 will actually return only 60-40. So I have to replace the 60-40 in the place of 80-20. Okay. So I am taking 80-20 and I am copying the data from 60-40. Okay. So 60-40 is copied in the place of the data. However, the 60-40 has to be deleted from this subtree. Right. So I'll be making a search from this subtree. It is 60-40 here. I have to delete this actually. So I'll be looking at whether it is a leaf. No, it is not a leaf. So I'll look for the right child first. Yes, I have a right child. So I put a find minimum from this 70-60. As it is the only data, this 70-60 is going to be returned after finding the minimum. So this 60-40 will be replaced by the 70-60. So actually this 60-40, here you have 70-10. So 80-20 is replaced by 60-40 and actual 60-40 will be replaced with 70-60 and you have one more 70-60 here. Again you try delete the 70-60 from this place. So since it is a leaf, it will be actually deleted. Okay, so please remember you have to first copy the data and from the T's left or right you have to delete the copied data. Okay. And one thing that you have to remember now is when I replace this 80-20, actually this place 80-20 was there and there is no left child. Hope you remember when we try to delete 80-20 there is no right child. So we went on to the left child and took the minimum. Right. So whenever such a case happens, when you don't take anything from the right, you take only from the left, then it is important that the subtree that is associated with the deleted tree must be swapped to its right. Okay. So after deleting 80-20, 60-40 get replaced and this subtree is totally changed into 70-60. Now it is, you have to change it to the, you have to swap it to the right side. So this 70-60 now moves to the right of the tree. It is 70-60. So hence your resultant tree, this one. And you can see that the properties of the dimensions are also now satisfied. If you have 70 here, then the properties would not be satisfied because 60 is in x dimension, 70's x dimension is greater. But now it has been satisfied only because you have swapped the left child as the right child. So this should happen only when you don't take anything from your right child. You don't have a right child when you delete a node. Okay, so please understand the differences between these deletion and hope you would be able to delete the tree. Thank you.